expected really coming into a World Finals as maybe teams playing a bit more passive, but 7 on this Lee Sin, he's going to try and kill the Riven.
There's not any strong CC outside of the hammer. They bonk him, and RIX is on the board. Europe strikes first blood against Korea.
On top of RIX, though, unfortunately. They tried to be proactive, like you said, on the Lee Sin, trying to get the mid lane, but Penguin as well.
Oh, 7 goes in for the insect on the JY, kicks him back, and it looks like Penguin is the one that pays the price for it. RIX is already on the board. T1 answering back onto 7 because he was very deep behind enemy line, but it's a RIX 2-1, 1,000 gold advantage. How confident are you feeling about EU's chances right now?
I'm feeling confident as Core is going in.
Okay, Core Charm, and just as I say that, maybe... Stuart, did I just get you the caster curse, RIX?
He's already got Stone Plate. I think he already has Dead Man's Plate as well. As Jong's on the sides by himself, though.
He's got Blade of the Exile turned around. Explosive cast hunts him right in. Final Spark for extra burst damage. They turn it around before he can pop the Wind Slash. Snitch is back into the backline as well. 7 going down over to Core, but the rest of T1, I don't know.
Maybe after day 2 or day 3, we might be flaming a little bit. But, you know, day 1 is fine.
Whoa! But the stasis is great from BDG, but can he get out alive? That's the question. No! The burst damage from RIX.
It changed a little bit as I say that. I might have to be silent.
7 with the insect. Pick on to JY. Stasis goes, but it's T1.
Yeah, as we look into this next Dragon fight, it looks like it's going to be a little 5 versus 5 skirmish as JY's doing really well to try and pull the Dragon away. But 7's on the side as well, but so is Jong.
Both of them are looking for flanks. 7 wants to go for an insect as well, but we forgot about the front line. A lot of burst damage from Final Spark out of Doom. Stitch is there to clean up already. Penguin is gone, and that is one of your main front lines, one of your main sources of engage. It is now up to Jong. It is up to Core, maybe looking for a charm, but Snitch or Doom is able to cancel it out with the stasis. BDG trying to go in, goes golden, but he's super low and he gets absolutely annihilated. Snitch trying to follow up, Core forced to flash away, and the third Dragon goes the way of RIX.
Oh, the Final Spark mid lane as well, nearly.
It's a lot of weight on one fight. Random though, in a 1v2, stasis goes golden. Jong already using the Wind Slash, Final Spark there.
Also losing that first blood as well as saying that Jong's looking to go in here.
Okay, 7 and Clue, can they turn this one around? Core and Jong are quite fearsome opponents. Wind Slash and the Broken Wings closing the distance here. Takes out 7's Flash as well as his Guardian Angel. Can T1 punish here? Final Spark trying to push T1 back, but they've waited it out and now they're pushing through the choke point. 7 goes down, and at a crucial point too because the Baron is up on the table here. T1 maintaining. Hey, I saw this in game 1, but they're still going to go for it. An early flash, but allows Random to land the taunt easily. 7 should be able to pack in the damage. Random taking the last turret shot. First blood does go.
Oh, it was close. It's back and forth, and now 7's coming in.
Wind Slash at the ready. Already popped on the Jong. A lot of burst damage, and Dragon as their priority.
The Ziggs is dead though, so it looks like Random and also Snitch as well.
Snitch is looking to capitalize. Moonfall forcing the flash out of JY. He distanced back, but he's back in it with a true grit. Looking to stack up the armor, but Snitch dancing back and forth with the Lunar Rushes, gets out alive.
It's Random.
The collateral damage is not going to take him out anytime soon. The rest of RIX are now starting to collapse. Jong is there with the Hex Cultivator. Random's already come in, but he is able to take out JY, and now he's looking in the 1v2 against Jong and BDG. BDG's keeping him at an arm's length with the mist, locks him down, forcing him away, looking for a couple more auto attacks, but Random gets out alive. But the Rift Herald on the Baron side of the map, meanwhile, this whole time, we're going to have to pay attention to some other points. Snitch, wait, the Stand United Shield. Random never used it. He's back in there, and he's got the Twilight Shroud. It protects Snix, but it's not going to be enough. Random now is able to trade back on the Jong, but flashing away from the dangers of BDG and Core. The bomb is what clips him in the end. Smite from 7. He's on the other side of the map. He's dealing with Penguin right now. He might be able to get the 1v1 against Penguin. Flashing forward, the Wither, but you cannot slow all the movement dashes from 7 with the Broken Wings. But Jong might be able to lock him down. He's got 2 other friends here in Doom, including to escort him out safely. JY looking for it. Doesn't have collateral damage. Clue interrupts the dash over the wall, and then now it distances himself. Doom looking like Legolas out there with the piercing arrow from downtown.
RIX, but 7 in the top lane. He's gone.
Hex Ultimatum.
You cannot indeed, because it's just going to lock them down. And meanwhile, Penguin, he's not going to be able to do anything against Snitch and Clade in the top side here. Jong's having a very, very nice time as Clue.
Okay, flashing forward. No explosive cask available, though. This seems a little disastrous, though. JY being able to outplay and at least answer one back before 7 answers with the Wind Slash. 1 for 1, and now it's a 2-on-1 against Penguin. Remember, he doesn't have flash from before. Don't have random here quite yet, but he has spawned up, and he has Stand United. So now you already know that T1 trying to respect it. 7 committing all the way forward on to JY, but he answers back on the clue. Snitch is on the right side of the map, but he is making sure that the rest of T1's backline is zoned away from the fight in the jungle. You're the EU caster. You said it, not me. You know, you can set the EU fans ablaze on you on Twitter after this game.
I'm totally fine with that. I think totally.
Together?
Who knows? Maybe everyone knows.
Okay, Jong with the Hextech ultimatum trying to answer back. It is very tough for BDG to get alive out of this one, though, and the rest of RIX are pushing forward, but they're all choked up. That's a lot of burst damage in response from Core and JY. Beautifully timed ultimates together. A lot of damage being done onto RIX. Stand United onto 7, making sure that he is staying alive. They go back in, Snitch with a Moonfall, forcing the flash out of Penguin. They turn their eyes back onto the Dragon. Zhong all alone in that pit by himself. JY cannot get in there safely. And Penguin's trying to do as much damage as he can, but the poke coming out from Core and Penguin is going to be close for RIX. JY wants to go in. He wants to clean up the low health members from RIX here, but they are still standing strong as 5 members. Beautiful poke, though, from Penguin. Answering back. 2 members fall from RIX, and now they have to retreat. They are the ones on the back foot. Core from over the wall is finding snipe after snipe with these bombs.
You're all by yourself, but he's going to use the Stand United.
Okay, so now RIX get to fight the fight that they wanted in Game 1. All 5 members are here.
They're
collapsing. It's a Stand United coming in because 1 member from T1 is late. Zhong trying to make sure that he can join the ties of the battle. Looking at the chain of corruptions, it's spreading to all the members of T1. They're getting locked up. RIX looking for the final bits of damage to close out the members of T1. Bottom lane is gone, but Snitch has also been in the dust here. RIX looking to see forward. It's all on 7. He's still got a GA. He's still got a second life in this one. Zhong trying to answer back on the damage. Tactical precision enough to take out 1. But it's still a GA that needs to be popped from 7. Core all alone goes golden. Can he be protected? The GA is popped. Zhong is just going absolutely crazy in this fight. He has absolutely annihilated members of RIX. 1 after 1 after 1! A quadra kill for Zhong!
And Zhong was in the...
It's game over.
Yeah, it's at the point in the game now. The Baron is so strong. The Elder Dragon's already strong. So they're going to look to engage, but Zhong's on the Snitch.
Okay, Zhong. Hextech ultimatum gets cancelled out by a well-timed stasis from Snitch. Moonfall already answered in the back. 7 finding Core onto the back line, but he flashes away the stasis. Meanwhile, Zhong is just wrecking house members 1 after 1 once again. 7 doesn't even have a chance to answer back. Somehow Core didn't go down. It is just absolutely astounding to see how well T1 can play around each other's strengths and weaknesses.